Howdy y'all, and welcome to the first installment of what I am dubbing Hot Mess Home Yoga. Why am I calling it that? Because I, your host, am a hot fucking mess. My body sucks and is literally screaming at me to do yoga and general stretching, and so yeah, this is my attempt to hold myself accountable for actually doing the things that I'm supposed to be doing. And well, with what time I'm probably going to be doing this, I will generally look like a hot mess while I'm filming this, so yay, welcome. Uh, if you don't like weirdos or thick gals exercising, this is probably the time to look away. Just shut the video off and continue fucking scrolling. This is also not any kind of professional activity that's going to be going on right now. This is probably going to be super basic and a big mixture of a lot of different things that I've learned. So if you are a big yoga connoisseur and you're sitting there going, "You're calling this yoga and it's not yoga," yeah, that's probably going to happen quite a bit. This is going to be a mixture of general stretches, probably bullshit you learned back in school, things that I've learned from physical therapy, things that I've learned from belly dance workshops, dance therapeutics with Deb Rubin, and actual yoga classes and workshops. So it's going to be a big mixture of movement. This is just, again, for me to hold myself accountable and be better to my body. If you want to do it along with me, by all means. If you just want to be like, "Oh dear God, girl," and keep on moving with your day, that's probably in your best interest. But here we go. We're going to start with some super simple stuff. Just going to do butterfly legs because that's always good for getting these old stupid joints a-going. And yeah, BT dubs, I will probably be cussing like a sailor through the majority of this. If you have difficulty with doing any of these, if you are going to do it along with me, don't ever feel bad that you can't do it to the extent of another person. Also, as I've been told before in classes, don't feel bad if you're shaking while you're doing it. That's okay. Your muscles are getting used to it. Just let it happen. If your legs are a little bit higher and you can't go down, one thing you can do is slight little bounces that will start to get your muscles more used to stretching deeper. So little things like that you can do. Easy little stretches to get started here. Legs straight out, lung bent. Hand as close to that foot or on it as you can get, and reaching over top. Now the important thing I will mention here is keeping your arm over your ear. You don't want to be like, "Oh my God, look how deep I can stretch," while you're scrunching yourself up. That's not actually getting you a good stretch. You want to be, I'm not going that far. There's a lot of distance between my foot and my hand, but I'm getting an awesome stretch right here. So it's not about how far you can go. It's just about getting that stretch for your body. Also, I'm not being very good, and I am not timing any of this. So if you want to be more specific with your stretching, fine. You can make sure you're counting to a certain number on each side to be as equal as possible. This is my first installment, and it's going to suck majorly, and that's okay. So none of this is going to be very good, y'all. Also, sorry if you can hear the loud ass fan in the back room or in the background. Yet another reason why this is called Hot Mess Yoga. It is unfortunately hot as balls in this room of my house. So, would it really be Hot Mess Yoga if it wasn't hot as fucking here? Someday I will actually be an adult and get drapes for this room. Would that help with my electricity bill? Yes. Would it help with my house being hot as fuck? Yes. Have I done it yet? No. Someday, maybe in the 4th year of me living this house, I'll finally get this taken care of. But you know what? Yeah, I'm going to keep giving myself a bunch of shit during this video, too. This is also what I do for anybody who knows me. So, there you go. I'm just going to be a smart ass through pretty much this whole thing. Hey, it's getting me to do it, y'all. That's the important thing. Get yourself to do it. Okay. Oh. Yeah, okay, so I am going to also mention today is very high pain day with yay old neck here, so not going to be doing things too awesome here. But let's try stretching that neck. Got this move suggested to me by my chiropractor. Let that neck come back up easily. Put arm behind the small of the back. Grab the head lightly. Guide it over. You don't want to be yanking your friggin' head around. Okay. Other nice movements for the neck and head is lower your neck like you got a piece of fruit under there or something. You don't want to squish your chin to your chest, but then roll like you're trying to put your ear to your shoulder. Roll. Other ear, other shoulder. Do that a couple times. I'm not even saying directions, and that's okay because I had to do this in selfie mode to make sure you could even freaking see me, because this is like balanced on my freaking dresser right now, because we're professional here. So it's probably backwards anyway, don't care. Okay, neck rolls. Oh, sweet Jesus, not looking forward to this. Ouch. But you know what? The doc said this is going to be a lot of pushing through the discomfort versus avoiding pain. So, you know what? We're just, oh, god damn it. Gonna make myself do it. There we go. Okay. One more for the neck because I don't want to do it anymore. Here's again, roll that ear to the shoulder, opposite hand. Walk it out to the side of you. Then lift it up. Hold it there and wiggle your fingers. You should be able to feel an awesome stretch from your neck down through your arm muscles. Exhale and bring that arm back down. Roll it back to the other side. Oh, sweet fucking Christ. Walk that hand out. Lift it up. Wiggle them fingers. Sorry, you can't see everything that I'm doing. It's a phone. You guys, it's quality. It's amazing. Exhale, bring that back down. Oh, roll back to neutral. Oh, sweet Christ. Okay. So professional. Okay, so we're gonna do, what are we gonna do now? I don't even know. I really didn't think this out, you guys. Okay, so we're gonna do some nice lay back. Oh, Christ. Okay, so this is gonna be a sacrum clock. That's basically just taking your entire pelvic structure and rolling it around like it's a clock face. This is basically giving yourself a massage at the base of your back, which is awesome for anybody who has shitty lower backs like me. Now it's okay for your knees to come along for the ride, but you do not want to lift your hips up off the ground. Just roll it as much as you can, keeping that sacrum still on the floor. When you feel comfortable, pause like I did, which I didn't say while I was doing, and switch directions. Also, another nice thing for the sacrum is just zipping and unzipping your pelvis, which you can basically think is taking your pubic bone and zipping it up towards your navel and then dropping it back down. Zip your pelvis up towards your navel and drop it back down. And you can just do that a couple times at a leisurely pace. You can be all professional yoga-y about it and actually make your breathing go along with it. I, obviously, since I can't stop jibber-jabbering, am not doing that. But that's okay. Something you can do for your abs if you hate crunches like I do is crisscross legs. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this also sucks too, but it's at least easier on your neck, which is something that I need right now. And I do suggest holding onto the sides of your yoga mat because it's a little bit difficult to maintain through the whole thing. So you start legs lifted up and you're just gonna crisscross your feet at the ankles, bringing them up and lowering them down. Now this doesn't need to be done at any specific pace, but you can try it at different speeds if you want to. The hardest part of this is doing it just a couple inches off the floor. So holding there for a few seconds really works those abs. Sweet mother of mercy, that's enough for today. Now we're going to do a bridge roll up, because this is good for feet, legs, back, knees, all that shit. Is it enjoyable? Not really, but we're going to do it anyway. I'm going to try and scooch down just a little bit. Howdy. So the special way that I was shown to do bridges to really help with the process is including the arms. So when you lift up, you're going to lift your arm up with you, try and keep pace, and inhale when you go up, exhale when you come down. So we're going to breathe in, lift that right arm up above you, lower the right arm with you. My form sucks. I haven't done this in a while. Forgive. Lift the left arm as you lift your body. Lower the left arm as you lower your body. Lift the right. Set it all down. Lift the left. Set it all down. Now this is where we're going to get crazy. We're going to do both. But what we're going to do on this one is a little different. We're going to lift and do both. Leave them there. Lower your body. Then leaving the arms still there, lift up again. And this time, when you come down, bring down the arms. One more time. Lift both arms with your body. Leave them there. Lower the body. Lift the body. And bring it all down together. Alright. We're going to do side crunches because I don't want to do regular crunches right now because my neck is fucking killing me. One thing that helps with this is to figure out what you just naturally look at on the ceiling when you're looking up or down, and just slightly avert your gaze a little bit lower. This is going to be easier on your neck. And what we're going to do is just reach to the sides of us like we're trying to grab a rope down at the base of the yoga mat. Not that you necessarily have a yoga mat, but I do. So that's what I'm going to say. Does it make sense? And this I usually do about 20 times each side. I have no idea how many I've done so far because I'm talking. So we're just going to do a few more and call it good. Because my neck is pissed off at me. Oh, we're going to stop. Okay, yeah, that's good enough. Let's see. A little more for the legs. Okay. So bring the legs up. And we're going to do not like bicycle feet. It's just sliding them straight back and forth. Trying to keep them as parallel with the floor as possible. Just do a couple of these slides. Heck yeah. Okay. Now, another crunch-like action, but not actually crunches, is this, like, we're just going to call it rowing the boat motion that you can do. So you want to have your knees slightly bent, feet on the floor. What you're going to do is have your arms parallel to the floor, and you're going to kind of row your arm out to the side, moving your body back a little bit with it. Now, if you want to do this, but get a little bit deeper with the movement, what you're going to do is swing the hand down. You're going to swing it down and up, down and up. I don't have much room in this room, so I'm not doing this very accurately. We're going to scoot over a little bit. Coffee. Coffee, which probably should be water while I'm doing this, but again, hot mess. Okay, so we're going to swoop back and up, swoop back and up, swoop back and up, swoop couple more. This is not so pleasant on my ass, so we're gonna call that good. Fuck it. Okay, and since I'm trying to keep this first one short and sweet, even though it's really not so far, we're just gonna do stuff for the feet right now, because especially as a dancer and somebody who's injured their feet multiple times, that's a good idea. Okay, so normally I would do this sitting on a chair for easiest, but this works fine too. So you're just going to lift, keep the heel planted, but lift the foot. 4, 6, 9, 10. Other foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to point it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other foot. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, if you work a desk job and you're doing this, you can totally do this in your chair. And what I would say is when your foot is planted, just kind of swish it to the side, both out and in. If you're doing this at home like this, one thing you can do, if you have a stretchy band, which you can probably get at most sports places, I got this at the physical therapy place, is you can wrap that around your foot and use that as resistance when you go out versus in. So we've got out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch your hand the other way. So it's resisting as you go in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have to hold my knees in place because they want to come along for the ride because they suck. So you might need to do that too. Who knows? Bodies, they're evil things. Okay, we got in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And because I've got this snazzy little thing at the ready, we're going to do one more thing, which is super helpful. You're not going to be able to see all of me, but that's totally okay because it's just about the lower half was important here. Anyway, so you're going to tie that, have it right above your ankles. Now the important thing here is you need to make sure that you're keeping your toes straight this whole time. But what we're going to do is side steps, keeping the toes straight as you go. And you want to try and keep your feet as even with each other as you can. You can start with small steps and get used to bigger, wider steps. But either way, the most important thing is keeping those toes straight as you go. This is going to strengthen the outsides of your hips and your thighs, which is good, again, if you have shitty knees like I do, because then it takes the pressure off your knees. Now, I'm only going forward and back so far because, well, you can't see me if I go much farther than that, and the room's only so big anyway. But I do that at dance class sometimes and go all the way across the dance floor just to get as much of a movement in there as I can. My freaking thighs will be a burden by the time that that's done, and it's awesome. I think I'm gonna call that good for today. I made myself do the things, you guys. I made myself do the things. So I'm gonna try and keep up on this daily because I should and I need to. Stupid spine. So I'll have some more and different stuff with each video. Some of it might be repeats because, well, these things are good to do and repetition is key. So if you are interested in learning random, easy to do at home yoga from somebody who's not a fucking professional, stay tuned for more. thank you for watching and helping me hold myself accountable for being good to my body. Bye guys.